Football Focus.
Thank you to Rhian Evans with the news at 6 o'clock. The time is 5 past the hour. You're listening to Friday Football Focus on Manx Radio, and it's a Great Escape special this evening because in the midweek games, after occupying the bottom spot for the lion's share of the Canada Life Premier League season, Laxey fought from 2-0 down to win the crucial relegation six-pointer, and it really was a six-pointer deep into added time. Tom Cowin, who's in the studio tonight, scored a third and completed the comeback. Scenes of jubilation, a pitch invasion. It's what football is all about, let's be honest. And also in the studio tonight is the Laxey manager, Johnny Palmer, and a wise old owl wants to know, Johnny, as I'm sure do a large portion of the Manx public, where does that rank in your footballing career?
Probably it'll have to rank right up there, to be honest with you, for all the right reasons and just before it, all the wrong reasons, really. I've not played in a game where there was probably so much at stake. You play a final, that's something completely different, but when you play in one of them, that was a different sort of like mentality and a different feeling for me completely. And I didn't enjoy it, and then I really did enjoy it.
I suppose it's one of those games you can't enjoy until it's happened and you know the outcome is a positive one. How catastrophic would it have been for Laxey to be relegated from the top flight?
I don't think you can really say whether it would have been or whether it wouldn't have been. I think as a club, we'd probably stick together. The Vultures would have been obviously hovering around, taking our best players possibly, but I don't think they'd have gone, to be fair, because I don't think they're the lads that they would have been pinching. They're Laxey lads, so I don't think they'd have gone. I don't think it'd have made much difference to us, really.
And what were you saying to the players in the dressing room before they went out for this match, which is arguably one of the biggest for Laxey in recent years?
Yeah, it was just like, we all know what's on the line. We all know it's very, very simple now. We win, we stay up. It's a culmination of a very average season that we can turn around and maybe make the best of. But half time was fun. That was a bit of a team talk. I think the lads learned some new words. But at the start it was all very calm. I think we all knew where we wanted to be. I didn't want to go out, send them out too sort of fired up, and maybe I should have done because the first half was pretty abysmal, to be fair.
And so you give them a rollicking or a half-time rousing team talk, and then 5 minutes after that, you're 2-0 down. Was there a part of you at that stage of the match thinking, this is it, the game is gone now, it's going to be damage limitation?
Not for 1 minute. Not for 1 minute did I think we were going down. No, the lads, to be fair, we've been in situations this season where I thought, when we got beat by Moran, I drove home quiet. I had one of the other lads in with me and I said, this is the first time I've really thought we're going down here. We had 4 games to go. We needed 3 wins from those 4. We've only got 2 wins from our last 18. I thought, it ain't looking good, But at 2-0 down, if we hadn't have scored when we did, I know that sounds stupid, but we'd have gone down. But to score with half an hour to go, that gave us more than enough time to get the next one, and then ultimately for Tom to get back on to the winner.
Well, I was going to say, it's often a case that the timing of goals is incredibly important. Obviously, 5 minutes after you go 2-0 down to get the third goal, that is crucial. But what's possibly even more crucial is with seconds remaining on the clock, Tom Cowin, the man to your right in the studio this evening, popping up with the winner. Now, that may not have been the best goal you've ever scored, but I'm pretty sure there are few better feelings you'll experience on a football field than saving your club from relegation.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely one of my proudest moments in a football shirt. Can't tell you how special it was to play at Laxey all my life. Just loved it, yeah.
And to be mobbed as well. It shows what it means, not just to the players, but I think to the village as well. A proud, historic football club, which wouldn't... nobody there obviously wanted relegation, and people were desperate to see you survive, and you provided the finishing touch.
Yeah. We had great support. The atmosphere down there was brilliant. Everyone, I think, from Laxey turned up for that. Thanks to them, really. It was for them.
And I think it was everybody in Laxey who ended up on top of you after you put the ball in the back of the net.
It's a bit of a blur, really. I can't remember too much.
Kinnish didn't get on top of you, otherwise it could have been a problem.
Yeah.
Now, we're not stupid. We know that players have WhatsApp groups and message each other, and they'll say different things to each other than they say to the manager. What were you saying as a group heading into this match? Did you recognise the importance of it? Was it all you were talking about?
Yeah, well, it's generally quite quiet during the week. It's when we're building up to the game. So on the Friday afternoon, usually it's Johnny saying who's up for this then. And it's the boys come in, let's show them what we've got and show them what we're made of. It's just everyone seems to send one message in before the game, Friday night, Saturday morning, just saying, come on, let's do this. We know we can. And it's that belief, I think, that got us that win.